Welcome to the Masterclass Trade Shows in 10 minutes. 10 minutes of your time, that's all we ask to do a masterclass. And everybody has a masterclass these days, and we thought we're going to have that too, but we're not going to make it 1 day or 2 days. Now, only 10 minutes of your time. 4 subjects. What do you do before the trade show, during the trade show, actually 2 subjects about that, and after the trade show. Here you see a black hole, and most of the exhibitors' money disappears and gets lost into that. So this is the reason why we organize this 10-minute masterclass. And our first subject is, why do people go and when is this trip a real success? We have an expo team and we're going to ask them that question. So guys, when is your trade show a real success?
I have no idea.
Well, we've got a lot of good leads.
Maybe when I made a lot of contact with people.
Maybe when we've spoken to a lot of potential customers.
Or when we got a real field trip feeling.
And we've gone out of all the brochures.
And when we've done a lot of demos.
And the old gadgets are all gone.
And most important, when we enjoyed ourselves.
And we checked out the competition.
Well, you could have recognized my colleagues already. They're from Sales&Pepper, Marjolein and Peter Paul, and they did a great job being and acting out as the sales team and the exhibition team, and they will come back. I asked them the question, why do you go? And the team answer was like brochures and getting the gadgets out and having a good time and a field trip. The question is, will you be happy about it? I think you have to sit together with the team and define some smart goals. Yeah, and because if you don't do that, the black hole is waiting, and make some choices up front. Existing clients, new clients, existing product, new product. Those are choices to be made. What are you bringing? What are you aiming for? For example, existing clients, you could say, well, I want to see all 10, all 20 or 30. You make a nice list and you define that up front. New products. How many times do you want to demo your new products? Connect some numbers to it, define those goals, and then share them with the team. And after you've done that, energize the team. Okay, now we are at the trade show. Lots of people are passing by. Let's take a close look at our team. How are they going to establish that first contact?
Good afternoon, can I help you?
No, thank you.
Good afternoon, how many fireplaces would you like?
Fireplaces?
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
What surprised you at this trade show so far?
What a good question. There are so many things to see.
And actually, that was a great question. And it will give you a lot of info. And it's better than a yes or no, as we call, closed question. And it's also better than playing on your iPhone. No interaction was made there. And again, closed questions will not provide info. We always say open questions will open up the visitor. And information will come your way. And this was a situation where someone was walking by, but you also have those situations where people from a certain distance are looking at the booth. How to approach them and what do you say? Then someone is looking at one of your displays, quite focused and interested. What do you say? Well, one thing again, open questions will open them up. And you know what? This is the tip of the masterclass. Sit together for all those various situations, come up with those open questions. And if you need help, help is on the way. Here it comes. Pepper Talk 2.0, 224 icebreakers for the trade show. And if you want a copy, drop us an email and we'll send you one.
Good afternoon, can I tell you something about our company?
That would be nice.
Okay, well, we're a company specializing in manufacturing fireplaces, and we can make a fireplace on every place in your house.
Now, Peter Paul is having a real good conversation about, well, everything he has to offer. But the real big question is, with whom is he talking? Yeah, who is it? Is a very good question. You know, if you don't ask, you don't know. And there are several possibilities. Let's take the positive one. It is a good lead. Continue. Could also be a stand builder says, I want to build your stand the next time. They try to sell you stuff. Not nice. Or competition. They're checking you out. So my message here in the masterclass is qualify, qualify, qualify. And the first thing to qualify is who is it? There are several steps and we're going to show them to you right away. So taking you through the steps, first we make contact, and we've seen it, and you might use the orange book Pepper Talk 2.0 for that. And then the first thing to find out of those 5 things is identification. It's on top here. who are you talking to and where is he working and what is he doing there. The next thing to find out is, over here, reason to visit. Why are they at this trade show or this specific event? Third thing to find out is over here, why are they within the trade show at your booth? Why is it relevant for them to talk to you and to inform themselves about the products and services you have? Fourth thing is, we call it the question mark. What is on their shopping list, and if there's nothing on the shopping list, could we put something on their shopping list? And you know what's last? Follow up. It's over here. What do we do after the trade show? Very important. Well, if you've gone through this whole process, you can really qualify that lead. But then there's one question: do I have to act the next day, or can I just leave it for a few months? And we also have a help for that, and it's called BANT. There are 4 things you need to find out. B is budget. Is there a project and is there budget allocated for this specific budget? The person you're talking to, does he have the authority to talk about it? And the N stands for, is there a need, a necessity for the products and services you are offering? And the T is for timing. That's probably the most important one, which connects to, do I have to act tomorrow or could I wait a little bit? What is the timing of this project? If you find out these 4 items, you can really decide, we go for it directly or we just postpone the follow-up a little bit. So let's recap. We know why we are at the trade show. We know when it will be a success. We've made contact and we've actually qualified. There's one thing left on the table, and it's one of the most underestimated things of trade shows, and that is follow-up. To be honest, it should be the first thing you do when you've registered for a trade show. First thing to do is, who's going to do the follow-up, when and in what form? Most people don't do that. Now, I tell you one thing, most people forget the follow-up, but it's of the utmost importance. So let's look at our team, how they manage their follow-up.
Here you have our company brochure.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Enjoy the trade show. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Well, this was nice, giving the information, but you know what? All the initiative is on the other side, and you don't know if there will be any follow-up.
Here you have our company brochure.
Thank you very much. I will take it home and I'll give you a ring.
Great. Thank you
you.
very much. Enjoy the show.
Again, well done, given the information, and actually she promised you that she will give a call, but hey, how many times does that happen? So the initiative is on the other side. Maybe we can go a step further.
This is our company brochure, and I will give you a call somewhere next week.
Very good. Thank you.
You're welcome. Enjoy the show. Bye-bye.
And now we're getting somewhere. He's actually giving the information and he takes the initiative. He will make the call. The only question is, of course, when?
This is our company brochure. Next week we have 2 days reserved for calling for the follow-up for all our contacts during this trade show. Tuesday and Wednesday. Which day do you prefer?
Wow, this is going really fast.
I thought there was a connection. What's going on?
Yeah, what's happening here? Well, Peter Paul, you were actually expressing that you are and you belong to that 30% who's really going to do a follow-up. And she was like, oh gosh, well, maybe that is not what I want. And actually, that's a good thing to find out at the trade show, because otherwise you try to call her for 10 times and she's not returning your call. So it is what it is, and you did a good job.
This is our company brochure. Next week we reserve 2 days for follow-up all the leads we had during this exhibition. What I said, Tuesday or Wednesday, what do you prefer?
Well, Wednesday would be fine for me.
Give you a call on Wednesday. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay, bye-bye.
Yeah, and this was very nice. You make an appointment to make the call for having that future appointment. And you know, the good thing is, when he really makes that call, he will send out trust. So I'm happy.
I can give you our company brochure. I can give you a call next week. We can also make an appointment here straight away.
I think that's a good idea. Let's get our agendas.
Okay, great.
And this is of course top notch. He made the appointment right away. There was an opportunity and he took it. I like it. Thank you very much for watching the 10-minute masterclass about trade shows. Well, we really hope you picked up some ideas for your future exhibitions. And you know what? If you have a question for us, if you want to order Pepper Talk 2.0, drop us an email, give us a call. And you know what? Within 24 hours, we will react. So good luck.